It was always a reflection of my circumstances, experiences, and things I saw around me. So that's what basically my music is, and I hope it can touch hearts, like, because it's coming from the heart. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Kimba. I'm originally from Trenton, New Jersey. Also lived in, moved to the South, to Kentucky, to a couple of different cities in the South. As a result of my mom really wanting to give us a better life, because Trenton, New Jersey was really a hectic place at the time. I started doing music in church, singing in the choir and all these different kind of things. And did that really as a result of being taken to church, really. But it was my heart, because I had a desire to know God and to please God and to share God's love with the world. So yeah, that was where I started in music. But a few things happened after I got interested in music in my family. My mother was a single mother and was raising 4 kids. She had 3 boys and 1 girl. My oldest brother, because he wasn't around family, didn't really have a father figure in any direction, got caught up in street life and wound up getting sentenced to 50 years in prison for something he had nothing to do with. He's currently been in prison, incarcerated for 18 years. So that's in a state called Kentucky in the South. And prior to that, living in the South, we had already begun to experience a lot of different things with racism and all this kind of stuff. Obviously, you know, you guys have heard the stories about the South and this, that, and the other. But, you know, as I said, I was into singing. But when I started to see images of hip-hop and rap, and hear some of the things that guys were tackling, as Muhammad said, you know, social issues that guys were tackling, and they seemed to be going at it a different route than just singing, you know, about praises to God. It seemed to be much more of an activist voice. You know, that really captured me, again, as Muhammad said, that, you know, there were images and things that I saw that were familiar to me. So that started me off rapping. Initially, I didn't even get into it because my mother despised the music, you know, hip-hop and rap, because of the mainstream images she saw, which is why we're here today. We're talking about conscious rap. So all she saw was mainstream images, which were nothing like what, you know, the original music was. So later on, as I went to college, I felt like this music was for me because of the spirit of activism that was raising in me. And so I took it on, and I started writing, started recording, and it resonated with people, so it encouraged me to continue to do so. And since I've been in London, I've been doing the same. So